Yeah, okay, so look at this. It's like 1, 2, 3. Here's yours.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's mine.
Yeah.
And then here's.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! Okay, it's the glow up. It's the glow up. I gotta get on that level. Oh my goodness, thank you all so very much for joining us tonight. We are super excited to chat with you. Right? Am I right? Are we super excited? Okay, just checking. Oh my goodness, how has Philly been for you all? I mean, it's been a big day. How has it been for you?
It's been amazing. It's been so great to get to meet so many of you, and we really appreciate you all coming out, and it's our pleasure to get to be here.
Absolutely, I love it.
Sorry, we can't let Let's Go Vader go by. That was.
I mean, that did just happen too. Like, that was hardcore. The waiting on left. Go ahead, y'all can do it. Let's go Vader!
Let's go Vader!
Just one. How exciting.
I think she was looking for an Ahsoka, though.
Okay.
There it is.
There we go.
Kano.
Right? The rhythm is just a little different. It's a little different. I love it. So as we celebrate May the 4th, Star Wars has been this global phenomenon that seems like it's always been here. What was your first entrance into Star Wars?
I say I've been playing with lightsabers since I was still trying to avoid lava. And then I realized I was thinking about this, and clearly I wasn't the only one to think of that, because I was really happy for you to be on the Empire State Building and finally get that high ground. Because what a sick game of like the most serious version of lava that you could possibly play with lightsabers.
Yes.
Clearly I wasn't the only person to think of lightsabers and lava together.
No, that's brilliant.
No.
I love it. Hayden, what about you? First instance of Star Wars fandom for you?
My earliest memories of Star Wars are my older brother and his amazing collection of Star Wars toys that I was never allowed to play with.
Really?
He was very protective of those toys. I could play with his G.I. Joes or any of his other action figures, but the Star Wars toys were off limits. And those are my earliest memories. Yeah.
Wow. I hope you went back to him and was like, I get to play with those now. I am them.
Now I am those toys.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
I made my own toy toy.
Now there are a ton of big fans in the room right now, but there has to be some things about Ahsoka and Anakin that we don't know anything about. What is something that you know about these characters that we don't know? Favorite color, favorite food. What do we know?
Toes.
Wait, favorite food? Where are you going with this?
Really, Ahsoka's got cute toes.
Oh, okay. I was really worried about where he was going with that one.
Well, there was a whole thing when coming out, when I wake up in the ship to see about like if I was gonna have socks off,
Right.
or like wear the socks with the toe thing. Like it was like a whole big conversation. It was really funny, but I can rest assured she has normal toes.
Okay, very good.
Regular toes. Just so you guys know, just in case you're curious, see, that was decided.
There's a bit of the fandom that's like, she's got cute toes, I knew it. Yeah. Anakin's secret sauce, what do we have?
I have no secrets. It's something unique that they don't know. All of the information that I got, I think you guys have too. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Does Anakin have cute toes? You can tell us.
No, not cute toes.
No, anymore?
No, they're always covered up for a reason.
That's more than fair. I mean, okay, so listen, I think we're all in a safe space. Yes, we're all in a safe space. We can talk freely. We've all tried this. When was the last time you tried to use the Force in real life? Let's be honest.
Last night, I was really trying to get a pilot for my plane. It's like, you can fly this plane. You can fly. No, I was trying to turn the lamp off. I mean, I tried to summon a go-kart way here. I mean, all the time. I'm always like, screening, and then I realized maybe I just, gotta be doing it for a more righteous reason, and that's why it's not working.
I mean, okay. But at the grocery store, it always works. When you get to the door and you're like,
Oh yeah, that's a go-to.
Absolutely. I was gonna say, hey, you look like Rose. Yep.
I do it too many times, and I try to do it very discreetly so no one catches me doing it. And every now and then I'll just kind of do that before I walk through the doors.
I think anyone catches you doing that, they just bow to you. They're like, yes, I knew it. I knew it the whole time. I knew it.
I was traveling through the airport, coming back from a convention just recently actually, and a fan gave me this really amazing lightsaber as a keepsake, and so of course I had it in my checked baggage, and I was going through security, and they stopped me because they were like, you know, do you really have a lightsaber that you carry with you?
Yeah.
And I had to explain, I was like, it was a gift, and I don't usually carry a lightsaber with me, but it was kind of humorous.
Sure you don't, sir. Sure you don't. I would, if I were you, I would blame it on the training. It's not your fault. It's your training.
Blame it on the training.
Okay, so when it comes to Star Wars, there's a lot of, you know, complex politics, wonderful things like that, but there's also some amazing fighting. If you had to pick a squad of 3 other characters from the entirety of the Star Wars universe to go into a fight with, who are you picking? Who's your squad? 3 people.
You go for it.
Me first, Ray.
Okay.
Did you see her choke that TIE fighter?
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Sabine, obviously, that's why she's my Padawan. Lightsaber and blaster and flamethrower, stop. And then I feel bad because I can't say no. I can't say you.
How can you not say me?
I can't say you.
Not be me. I was gonna pick you. You were gonna be one of mine.
I mean, I felt like we couldn't.
I didn't say.
I mean, Obby. If I could, I would Obby pick you. Otherwise, R2. How many times? Don't be mad at Yang. Don't be mad at Yang. But how many times does R2 come through? I mean,
Every time.
I'm not upset at that. R2's my guy. My 3. I'm gonna go with Obi-Wan. I was gonna say Ahsoka. But Yoda and
Qui-Gon!
I'm gonna go with Luke.
Yeah!
good man. Yeah.
That is excellent. Great choices all across the board. Considering that, you know, Star Wars again is this wonderful, big, huge plethora of characters, we've all done our impressions of different ones. Now, outside of Ahsoka and Anakin or Vader, who can you do which other characters can you do an impression of?
Now, what I keep trying to do, because I saw this online and it was the firest thing ever, is Schwarzenegger as Chewbacca. I don't know, I can't. I'm working on it. I'm doing my spare time.
Hayden, what about you?
Terrible at impressions. I don't really do any. I've never even tried. The only one I ever really did was Darth Vader, and that was to scare my little sister when I was a kid, and it worked. It was really effective. But yeah, I was doing impersonations of Darth Vader when I was like 9 years old. No, I'm not doing it though.
Oh, you set it up. You set it up.
No, it's not happening.
That's fair.
Luke, I am your father.
Oh my God!
That's why I don't do the voice.
Whatever. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my God.
My voice is for some reason an octave lower today too, so it's helping.
That was pure James Earl Jones right there. Like you channeled it all. I love it. Are you guys up for playing a little game right quick, just to kind of see how well y'all know each other on set? Any sort of fun things? Kind of a A play of like the Newlywed Game.
Pop quiz.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We like games, not
Like
impressions.
games, yeah.
Cool.
Let's get competitive. Come on.
So
Great.
we've got some boards here, and I'm going to give you each one.
Okay.
No, switch the other way. Yeah. I'm going to ask you questions, and let's see honestly how you can answer these things here. Okay, who was always snacking on set? Who always had some form of munchie? One of the two of you.
Candy, like actual proper candy bars, like proper wrappers left around.
Okay. What's your candy bar of choice, though? That matters.
I'm not picky. It's just there's like the best craft service. So, you know, free candy, I'm gonna take advantage.
Yeah, no, you absolutely
And
do.
I just always had a steady supply of chocolate. And
His seat would just have chocolates on them. There'd be wrappers left. It was like, yeah.
That is brilliant. I absolutely love that.
Indeed.
Who is more competitive between the two of you?
But I don't let people know that. I'm subtle about it.
right, because I was coming in hot with the
Came in hot.
lightsaber. Yeah.
Who is, and this is very debatable, who is funnier between the two of you?
Oh no, definitely.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Who is more likely to get lost between the two of you?
I have a great sense of direction.
I believe that. I absolutely believe that.
I have a terrible sense of direction. I rely solely on GPS.
Are either one of you active pranksters on set? Who is the most prankiest one of the two of you? No? Did anyone pull any pranks on set?
I'm not really big on surprises, so
Oh no.
yeah, I'm not like really big on that. So I don't ever want to like set that up for
You
people
like to
to like
pregame
mess
everything.
with. Yeah, because as soon as I get a good one in, then I just know I have to look behind my back for the rest of my life, and I already do that as a New Yorker because I don't trust anybody. I'm cynical that way.
Totally get that.
So yeah, it's a lot.
Agreed.
Who is most likely to forget their lines?
I don't remember forgetting my lines.
You don't?
No. When did I forget my lines?
Me neither.
Spoken like a true Padawan. Well done. Well done. I like that. I like that a lot. Which of you has ever broken character the most while doing a scene? Definitely what? What?
Being nice, but I was like kicking out the entire time. It was probably annoying everyone actually.
As was I, but I felt it was always like after we were done the scene, then it was like very quickly we were like giddy little kids. We were like, I can't believe we're doing this.
There's a lot of that going on set, just so you're all over. We're not playing it cool at all.
I mean, considering what we get to do, what you're doing is cool, so you're fine. Like everything is good there. When it comes to takes, though, who had to take the most, or had to have the most takes because of either breaking character, forgetting a line, or anything like that? Who had to do the most takes? Pure professionals. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, we rehearse, we practice, we show up ready, prepared.
The force
I
is
mean, I'm in makeup for 2.5 hours in the morning. It's like I have zero excuse to not know what I'm doing later. Just sit there and like look at it for hours.
I love that. 2.5 hours? Y'all make some noise for that one time. Please. That is absolutely insane. So we actually had some fans turn in some questions, and I want to read those to you. They're from all over different platforms from Facebook. We have some that says, for both, costumes help make the character. Which piece was the most difficult to work in terms of line delivery and movement? This is from Stacy McLaughlin.
We're done with this now?
No, yeah, you can put those down.
I would say probably my spacesuit.
Okay.
Just because there was also a lot of hanging, and then a lot of the times we would film on the volume, which is basically like shooting with like IMAX theater
Right.
kind of, so everyone can see everything. So that one was a little challenging just because it was all blue screen and,
Right.
you know,
I
yeah.
like that. Hayden?
I'm sorry, the question was?
What's like, in terms of costuming, what was the most difficult that you had to deal with?
No, I mean the costume for me is pretty straightforward. You know, whenever I put the Vader costume on, that's a different story. But no, the Anakin costume and then the Clone Wars costume was great. That was like so much fun to get to wear. But no, they design them so that we can fight in them, and you just don't want to spill your food. That's something you want to avoid.
Okay. Moving into Instagram, this one is from Ganak J. The question is, if you both had the chance to play another character in Star Wars, who would you like to play?
I don't know, I really like my character.
I think we do too. Absolutely.
I was gonna say I really, really like mine, but also Ventress is fire, and she's also two sabers, so that'd be really fun. I did think about like shaving my head and cosplaying as her at some point.
I double dog dare you to do that.
Triple dog dare me?
Triple dog, double stampies, nor racing. Yeah, I'm putting it down. Next show, I expect to see this happen.
Oh.
Okay, y'all heard it here.
I don't know about the next show, but at some point next time I cut my hair.
Fair. Kate Burns 14 wants to know, do you think that if Ahsoka never left Anakin, that he wouldn't have fallen to the dark side?
Jeez, that's so much pressure.
Yeah. There's a lot to be said for that, I think. I mean, no, nothing, not like it's your fault. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's a lot to Anakin's, fall that has to do with
his responsibility and his choices, yes.
And timing. It's not all just.
And you want to take accountability for your actions?
Wow.
No, I actually had this conversation with Dave, and he was like, absolutely not. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's sort of the interesting concept that is presented is how much of it is fate and destiny, or how much of it is by happenstance or by the events that Anakin has absolutely no control over, and how much sort of free will does he really have? Yeah.
Destiny is destiny.
Mace Windu's fault.
Mace Windu's fault. I only got the ring of Mac.
He should have taken Palpatine out. It's Palpatine's
Judgment. Oh my goodness. Maria Minskowski wants to know, are there any mannerisms that you brought to your characters, and conversely, were there any mannerisms of your characters that accidentally slipped into your lives outside of acting? How many people have you force choked? Let's be honest.
The mannerisms, I mean, it was all very much by design, and a lot of it I was drawing inspiration from Jake Lloyd, from young Anakin. Yeah, let's give it up for Jake, who was amazing. But yeah, that sort of that half sort of side smile I got from him, and then just sort of the posture and all of the sort of Jedi mannerisms of the putting on the head.
You heard that, everybody? The folding of the arms.
It's real.
Sometimes people hear that with Ahsoka, and I'm like, it's a thing.
It's a Jedi thing.
It's a Jedi thing. We cross our arms.
Yeah, we do.
Because we're serious.
Yeah, that's right. And it looks good in the robes.
Absolutely right. Rosario, what about you?
That was it. The crossing of the arms. That was it.
Cross your arms on.
I wish I need to get meditation back in. Actually, if there's something to kind of take from it, it would be that.
I like that. Moving on to Twitter, Christopher Walter wants to know, what's the funniest or worst lightsaber mishap you've had on set or training?
Okay, I have to say it was really fun with Rey doing our big battle before we go off into space, and they have that great move where I throw my leg up, and before he throws me off of the cliff, and on both of those ones we had to keep doing this lightsaber catch. So on both of those two aspects of the fight, in the middle of the fight and the end of the fight, and we had to put double stick tape because we'd be like holding it really close, and then it would get really silly because it'd be like lighting, it would suddenly go from like lightsabers to fencing. Like it was just, every time we'd be holding, mean mugging at each other. Slip, but then we'd be like, ow, my hands, because it would hit our knuckles, and so it was just funny. So yeah, we used double stick tape.
Okay,
That's what worked.
Do you still remember some of your moves?
Some of those moves in
Yeah,
there?
some of your lightsaber fighting moves?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. I have to say the throwing up the leg though bit was my fire one. That was the move. I remember when I saw that in rehearsal, I thought that was so exciting. I was like, I can't wait to do that.
Would you be willing to show us a little bit of something? Not the lightsaber fighting.
I had to do the impression, I mean.
I did it. No. There you go. But I mean, I guess it would have to be the oh, she's doing more move. Yes! It's very light and dangerous. Gotta do that's my master's move. Come on, Hayden. I will not punch you.
This wasn't a part of the deal.
Sir. I mean, just once. Oh, they make noise. They definitely make noise.
Go Hayden!
These don't work the same. We're embarrassing ourselves now. We need choreography.
You have no idea how happy you've made this entire room just now.
No, you should never improvise with a lightsaber. I learned that the hard way. My worst mishap was when we were doing the prequels, because all of the fights are very well choreographed, right? But that's what you spend all your time learning. But if you're fighting like battle droids or blocking, deflecting lasers, that is improvised. We don't actually choreograph that stuff. And so the sequence when we're rescuing Palpatine from Grievous on the ship, I go and I chop down some battle droids, I believe, and I'm doing it right around Ian McDermott. Yeah, and I accidentally caught him with my lightsaber right in between his eyes, and I split his forehead open, and I've never felt so bad. But yeah, I almost blinded the Emperor of the Universe.
Respectfully, he was a bad guy, so that's fine. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Morgan Elsbeth did that to me.
Really?
Yeah, right here.
No way.
In our finale battle, that's why I had to kill her. Like, not the face!
Before you guys came out, we took an awesome sort of quiz. You guys remember the game that we played, This or That? And we asked the audience, their choices to see what sort of things that they would select. We want to see how close they would get to what you guys would select. So I think we're going to play what the answers are from the audience. But what would you rather? No, you don't have to use those. You don't have to use those. What would you rather? Okay, this is what it is. Simple two things. You pick this one or that one. And the first question is, would you rather visit Coruscant or Naboo?
Oh, definitely Naboo.
Okay.
Naboo is beautiful, especially this time of year. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
I've always wanted to see it myself.
Okay, all right.
In real life. That would be dope.
I like that. How many of you guys said Naboo? Those of you that said Coruscant, I understand, but next time. Who would you rather train under? Yoda or Obi-Wan?
Train under?
Train under Yoda or Obi-Wan?
For you, I guess, because I trained.
Yeah, I mean, you trained under Obi-Wan.
You might really want to be like, I trained under Obi-Wan. Yoda, I want Yoda. It's up to you.
That's the interesting thing. Had Yoda given me to Obi-Wan, and friends. Okay. No, I love me some Yoda.
Okay.
Yeah, I love me some Yoda.
Like
and, you know, I got to make it up because that whole species that people think I have an issue because I didn't take on Grogu, but it's not nothing personal. I love them.
Okay.
And their cute little weird teeth.
I like that. Just to go back, you can see for question 1, we had 58% of folks said Naboo, and 42 said Coruscant. So y'all are right in the room. I like that.
As a New Yorker, you would think I would pick Coruscant, but I want Naboo. It's so pretty.
I get it.
Nature for me.
Now, as you can see here, like there was a whole big percentage that agreed with Obi-Wan versus Yoda.
Really?
Only 37% said Yoda. How many of y'all said Yoda?
Me.
Yeah? That's wild. Yeah, 37% for Yoda, 63% for Obi-Wan. I mean, that's impressive. Which would you rather? Pilot the Millennium Falcon with Chewie or an X-Wing alongside Luke Skywalker?
Falcon, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, not bad.
Falcon.
Yeah, that's the one.
Falcon? All right, let's see what the answers are. See how we did. Look at that, 74%. Hey, can you do a Chewie?
No, I told you I don't do
I was
impressions.
just trying. I was just seeing if I could get it. This is natural flow. All right, 26%. I mean, no diss. Your kid is a good pilot, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but I get it. It's all good. Okay.
That's great.
Who would you rather have beside you in a fight? Darth Maul or Din Djarin?
I mean, I love The Mandalorian, I love Din Djarin, but I mean, you know, Maul is like a Sith, so...
I mean, he is. Dark
He's like getting sliced in half, and you know what I mean? Like, come on, Darth. I mean, like, I don't know. He's never been sliced in half. I think Din's pretty fire. I don't know. Give him a chance.
Fair. So you're saying you go Mando?
Yeah, I mean, that was my whole start. It's true for me. So, yeah.
Absolutely true. What's the room say? Let's see what the room says.
Did my makeup almost like Maul. It really cracks me up. I don't know what it was.
Yeah?
I'll tell you that. Eat my turkey leg.
I mean, that one's really close, though. I think that might be the closest one yet. So we'll keep going.
Okay.
Which would you rather
This is the way.
be really skilled with a lightsaber or really skilled with the Force? Which would you rather have?
In real life?
In real life.
The Force. I can learn what's a Darth. Like, I mean, come on. The Force.
Definitely the Force.
1,1%.
Alright. You can't just run around stabbing people with lightsabers. That's not cool. But you can change some minds. And you can choke some people. I just don't know. It's also true. Let's see what the room says. The room says, wow, 76%.
Come on, it's Hoppy. Yeah.
Out of the 24%, how many of y'all actually have lightsabers? I'm just curious. Yes? Okay, alright. I felt it was a personal choice.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is where it gets tricky. Okay. Would you rather have Grogu or R2-D2 as a companion?
I mean, I made my choice. I've made my choices a couple times. I love me some Grogu, but as R2 all the way. He hasn't been liked for a reason.
Fair.
He hasn't been liked for a reason.
It's fair.
R2's got all the secrets.
He's got all the tea.
All the tea. I love
Smells
him.
and it beeps. I love it. Hayden?
Yeah, obviously R2.
Let's see what the room says. Look at that, 66% to 34%. All respect to everyone that wants the child. I get it. He's cute.
We love the child. He's still growing. He's learning. He's developing.
That's right.
Yeah, he is.
Which would you rather take part in? A lightsaber duel or pod racing?
Pod racing.
Definitely pod racing.
Oh, I love speed. Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
Kidding? Okay.
Stop.
Keep rolling with it. Let's see what the room says. Wow! Total flip-flop, 72%.
Massive, too.
There are some violent people up in this room. Like, they want to fight. I dig it. 28% for the pod racing. That's fair. Okay. Would you rather choose to leave the Jedi Order or choose to become Darth Vader?
I wonder what we would choose.
I don't know. I feel like
Choose to leave or choose to lead?
ooh, that is the most Vader answer ever.
Oh, I'm genuinely asking. I didn't quite hear you.
Wow.
Look, I'm not being deep or anything.
That
I didn't know what the
interesting.
actual question was. Choose to leave?
Choose to
To
leave.
leave the Jedi
Leave.
Order or become Darth Vader. So
Well, isn't the latter sort of, you have to leave the Jedi Order to become Darth Vader, so it's kind of a trick question.
That's a trick question. Yeah, actually, you're right. Actually, thank you. Thank you.
I know from experience.
I was gonna say, Ahsoka technically left the Jedi Order, but she did not become.
But did I though? They kind of dropped me, and then I didn't accept to come back in. I didn't really leave.
Yeah,
They
you
kicked
did.
me out. I mean, okay, I did leave, but I'm just saying they kicked me out first. Thank you for having my back, though. I do appreciate that. Yeah.
So obviously the room has so many different opinions, and I love how close we were in some and how far we were in some. Give yourselves a round of applause for that game. That was absolutely amazing.
Chose to leave? Wait, hold on. Let's go back to that.
Yeah,
Was
so
70% chose to leave?
Yeah. 70% chose to leave.
Feel vindicated. I don't know.
I mean, when it comes to being Vader, there is but one. And
I mean, the Youngling daycare T-shirts people were wearing was a little off key. Little off key.
What are you gonna do?
You trained me, man. Like, I don't know. Like, come on. What's happening? What's happening? On this historic May the 4th, what has been one of your favorite moments of today? Interacting with fans or each other, what has been one of your favorites?
No, we've got,
Are you a member of
I'm a member.
of the Llama Lords of Science?
I'm
You are?
a member of the Llama Laurels of Science.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are our new friends
We've got our
right here.
peoples right here, which is very cool.
Yeah, this was probably the highlight of my day was making my new friends right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It's super awesome. Yeah.
I love it.
Appreciate y'all.
What would you say is the best way for us as fans to continue celebrating the Star Wars franchise in any different iteration? What can we do to really just boost the signal even more for Star Wars?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a big question. What can we do in our celebration of May the 4th to kind of boost the signal even more for Star Wars?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I don't want to bring too
Can we get some medical help over here right quick?
It's all right.
Pretty please. Need our crew to come through. Give us just a second, y'all.
People, and I was so touched by the display of humanity and caring and yeah, so the great group of people right there. So thank you for your patience.
Your love towards your fans is everything, and I think we owe you just that much love in return. We're kind of in the middle of a special occasion for the two of you, and if you would allow us, we would love to celebrate this moment with you guys. We're kind of a couple days since and a couple days to. So, Mike, can we reprise that effort? Can we try again? 2 minutes. Y'all didn't see anything. Y'all didn't see anything.
Like, I don't know.
It's a moment. It was a beautiful moment. We're gonna do it again. It was just a trial run of that moment. That's what that was.
Nice.
Get ready.
Well, Mace Windu is the best, right? Because he had the purple sabers. We're just gonna talk about it.
I mean, is that your favorite color?
Just to say something. That's my favorite color, so that's why. Are you writing that down? Oh, yeah.
A purple
Oh!
saber just for you. There you go. Absolutely. Stab. That was adorable. We'll call that a gift. That's what we'll call that. But yes, we're in the midst of a middle piece here. I think the 2 minutes might be good. I think we might be ready. Maybe. That was a genie that we put back in the bottle.
It is ready, the R?
Are you learning sign language?
I am.
Okay.
This is ready? Ready.
There we go. One more time for Hayden's
cool.
team, making sure everyone gets to enjoy and is included. What I love is that your characters are kind of separated. You know, you have the light, the dark, and you guys are kind of separated in this very interesting sort of way. There's a line, like there's the Aries line, there's the Taurus line. There's so many different cool things about you as individuals. And if we're ready, I would love to celebrate that individuality.
Dark birthdays?
If you guys want to look over to the side, we have a special presentation for your birthdays coming through.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
That is absolutely amazing. And we gotta make some noise one time. Come around to the front, y'all. Come on, let's get in here. We gotta turn around so everyone can see you blow out these candles. It's a gift here. Oh, we're gonna sing. Oh, get ready. Okay. Count of three. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The happy birthday is happening. On the count of three, we're going to sing happy birthday to both Hayden and Rosario. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hayden and Rosario. Happy birthday to you. Final shot. You guys gotta turn around so we can get the crowd up in there. Turn around, let's get this shot right here. This is magic. Come on around. Get out of your way. Slowly. There we go. All right, Philly, y'all can stand up. I need y'all's energy right now. Y'all been waiting, y'all been patient. Give me this shot right now. We're making this the best birthday ever. Rosario's already gotten to the cake. We're turning around this way. Hayden's eating the cake too. That's what I'm talking about. Can we turn them up? Can we turn the house lights off? The spotlights back here? Just so we can see more of the room? Can we get that? There we go. Big shout out. On the count of three. Sparklers, we got some sparklers. Are we out of sparklers? More sparkles. More fire inside. Yes. That's what we want. We'll stand in the corner right now. Stand in the corner. All right, Philly, make that noise one time. The force is strong with all of y'all. Thank y'all so very much.
So much to me that I freaking need. I wear the glove when I'm going to be somewhere that's overwhelming. I'm autistic, so this is my comfort item. Also, I compare people I love to things I hate, like sand. So, when I was homeless, these characters were there for me. And thank you for bringing them to life.
Hi, my name is Matilda and I am from Singapore. more. My favorite Anakin and Vader movie moment is Obi-Wan versus Anakin. When Obi-Wan had to fulfill his Jedi duty to kill Anakin, there were lots of emotions and tensions between them, even when Anakin was near dead. Obi-Wan was not able to convince Anakin with his love as a brother and friend. I dream of meeting you in person. Hope to see you soon.
Hola, mi nombre es Diana Polanco y soy de Perú y en verdad estoy muy emocionada mandarle un abrazote gigante a Hayden Christensen y a Rosario Dawson. Aunque Hayden tuvo muchos hates, no le importó y siguió adelante y ahora es uno de los personajes más queridos de esta franquicia. Star Wars para mí es algo muy especial y gira mucho. Y bueno, espero algún día conocerlos en persona y gracias y que la fuerza nos acompañe.
I just want to say that the Ahsoka show has given me so much joy and happiness, and thank you so much for your portrayals of bringing these characters to life, and the chemistry, and it was awesome. All I ask for season 2, if Hayden comes back as Force Ghost Anakin, is one Sky Guy from Ahsoka, just one Sky Guy. I don't ask for much. Other than that, may the Force be with you, and I love you both. Bye!
Hi there, my name is Gus. How are you doing? I'm going to be at FanExpo on Saturday to see Mr. Anakin and Miss Ahsoka. And my Rainbow will be with me, see my Rainbow. And I think that I like Mr. Anakin the best because I think he would be a better teacher for Grogu than Mr. Luke was, because I know that Han would be a bunny, and they can jump around and miss his daddy so much like Mr. Luke was. So I hope to see everybody on Saturday. If you see me, say hi. I'm Gus. Bye!
Hi Hayden, hi Rosario, this is Hannah Saren. I have to show you our pictures that we had together. I've said this in the note that I wrote you. Your character is been to me from when I was younger to now, being in my 30s. Thank you for all you've done, that character then, and what you have made this character into now. And Rosario, and to connect with that character, and you just made her come to life in such a beautiful, empowering way. So may the Force be with you.